Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting episode of WWE 2K23. My Rise, My Legacy with Tessa, the Terror, Tornado, winner of the Queen's Crown, one half of the one half of the Women's Tag Team Championship. We are about to begin yet another exciting journey as she continues to strive for championships. She's been focusing heavily on her tag team championship, defending a lot. Last episode, there was a lot of defending, three times against one person who kept finding new tag team partners to team with. But Ava and Tessa have made great strides, have been able to accomplish many really cool things, and they're ballers. They're hardcore. They're spectacular. They are very talented, successful, and great teamwork. You know, they've managed to win some clutch missions, some clutch not missions, but some clutch matches. If I find the correct M word in my brain. And so they've proven themselves time and time again to be capable of handling themselves in the ring, winning tables, ladders, and chair matches, winning table matches, winning normal tag team matches, winning false no DQ matches. They are really impressive, and so we shall see what comes from that. But they've really made a name for themselves. They've got their reign has been successful, even including going on pay-per-views because they defended their championship on Clash at the Castle. But let's see what happens next as we go through this exciting journey for them now. And see now, last like an episode or two ago, Justine suggested that we come to her whenever we're ready for, to improve our singles run. And so we've taken care of all of our stories. No, sorry, we've taken care of all of our missions. We've completed everything. All of the 7 out of 7, 11 out of 11, and now. So this is the last thing here. We move on to what's next. I'm kind of curious to see what's next for our legacy journey. I'm kind of curious where this is going to lead. Hopefully down a rivalry with Ava, but we'll see what happens. Because I'm going to go for my singles championship. I also want to support my tag team partner and have a good tag team run too. Hold 2 titles. That is my goal. I held the 24/7 championship briefly, but that was sabotaged by Justine, and now she's making up for that, perhaps. So she says, I think you're ready for a singles title run. You've more than proved yourself. Come talk to me first, though. I have something I want to discuss off WWE premises. It's sensitive. I do not trust Justine. And so the one option is say I have more I want to do first, and I guess that would be if I had other challenge matches or something like that, but I don't. So I'll say I'll be right there. It's a trap, but we'll see. Elevate your status, so plus 20 to my attribute points. You are about to enter a story gate. Playing will advance the story, and you will be unable to return to any other optional storylines you may not have completed. Unless you want to continue. I have completed everything. But this is story gate. Oof. What's next?
Thanks for coming.
Of course. I'm ready to win some singles gold. But
What was so sensitive that you didn't want to talk at SmackDown?
I've been thinking. I want to make sure that your singles run is a success. I want to manage you.
That's great!
And you need to distance yourself from Ava.
What?
I've been watching your matches. You're the real star. If you drop the baggage, you're sure to get a title opportunity.
Nope.
Besides, you know that tag team partnerships never work out in the long run. It's only a matter of time.
I know people around here turn on their partners like there's something in the water, but tag team partnerships can work out sometimes. Look at the New Day.
And how long collectively has any of them been a singles champion?
Okay, I see what you're saying, but I'm not sure if Ava is a problem. Molly says management has been really happy with our tag team reign. I'm sure she'd let me pursue the SmackDown Women's title too.
Molly. Fitting you'd bring her up, considering she's a great example of why tag teams don't work out. I'm speaking from personal experience. You know what she did to me.
Everyone knows, Justine. Molly turning on you in the middle of the ring is a classic WWE moment.
So then everyone knows she's a snake. A snake who has yet to book you in a championship match, despite all the work you've been doing. I wouldn't be surprised if she's holding you back on purpose.
My relationship with Molly is different than yours. Molly's been helping me. Listen, I'll talk to her. I'm sure if I ask, she'll set me up with a championship match.
We'll see.
So because Justine is salty, she wants me to then betray my partner. I'm not gonna, that doesn't make sense to me. I wouldn't do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm glad that my character is standing up for Ava. Even though we started off rough, I'm not gonna turn around and betray my partner. Like Molly betrayed her partner.
Hey, I was actually looking for you. I wanted to talk to you and Ava about planning your next tag championship defense.
Representing the division as the tag team champions has been great, but I actually wanted to talk to you about a singles run. Isn't there still one open slot in the Fatal 4-Way for the SmackDown Women's Championship at Day 1? I'd love to have that spot.
Thanks.
You and the rest of the roster. Besides, you're doing a great job as one of the tag champions. Might not be best to split your focus right now.
So first question is, when am I getting an opportunity? The other one is, are you trying to hold me back? Now, I could say that and accuse her, but I would say let's just try the soft approach first.
I hear you, but I've been working harder than the rest of the roster. When am I getting an opportunity?
Just have some patience.
I'm beginning to wonder if there's something to what Justine was telling me.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, but I have to bring it up. Justine is convinced that you have some ulterior motive against me because of your history with each other. She thinks that since you betrayed her in the ring, I shouldn't trust you.
Seriously? Betrayed her in the middle of the ring? Do you really think that's all there is to the story?
It happened on Raw, Molly. You turned on Justine during the middle of a match. Everyone saw. Are you going to tell me that didn't happen?
No, I did that, but geez, don't believe everything you see on TV.
What's that supposed to mean?
I only turned on Justine because I caught wind that she was trying to turn on me. She was politicking with management backstage to get them to break up our tag team. She was so convinced she was a single star, she was prepared to throw me under the bus. But then I found out what she was up to and beat her to the punch, literally.
That's what really happened?
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, this is ancient history. What incentive do I have to lie to you now? And I'll be honest, it didn't end that badly for me. Turning on Justine? Let's just say that making a move like that in WWE is one hell of a statement and lets everyone know you mean business.
Wow.
Like I said before, I don't have any ill will towards your aunt today. Enough ancient history. Let's talk about your next tag title defense on SmackDown. And I'll think about putting you in the Fatal 4-Way at Day 1.
So, I am not going to do a heel run, and I am not going to betray Ava. Now, if Ava decides to betray me, then that's different. But I would hope, I really hope that Molly, after having this conversation, doesn't decide that she's going to betray me. I hope that Ava doesn't betray me and end up trying to go for the championship too. And I hope that Justine, in her stupid grudge, or her saltiness, doesn't say something or do something to sabotage the tag team partnership. But we'll see. We're going to go to the match. We're going to see what happens. Oh, it's our Liv.
Here's a woman who lives to fight. The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became this Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
Here.
All right, the Women's Championship.
The WWE Women's Tag Titles has dramatically changed the women's division, and it will continue to do so tonight.
I'm hoping that Ava's not going to betray me.
There's the bell, and this tag team match is now official.
Two very talented teams here, but it takes more than just that to succeed as a tandem in WWE. You have to be completely in sync to rise to the top of this division.
Hold on.
Ouch.
Whoa, nice leg sweep. Look at all these stomps.
Now this is just a ruthless attack.
Such aggression.
Face breaker. Had that one scouted. Swinging reverse STO. The challenger eating up some damage.
She's reached a critical point in this match, Cole. It's up to her if she wants to play it safe. Or...
You have daring and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid.
Ooh, Hurricanrana.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Look at this. Hair pull net slam.
Got a little cocky.
Setting it up. Boom.
Shot after shot.
Ruthless striking.
Oh,
Great
ouch.
defense by Moreno.
Nice response.
New champ.
Are you joking?
She got immediately there.
He's really letting her opponent
How
know
dare he
how
say
much
new
fight she
champ?
has.
Like that would do it. Like, I'm actually offended.
Face buster.
Ouch.
Boom. Tag switching it up.
All right.
Well executed
Dang.
takedown.
That was a really slow attempt.
Uh-oh. Ooh, she responds with a counter. So she tags in. Able to prevent Rhea's attack. Laid out with a challenger's a little worse for wear now. Got the tag.
What?
Got the tag. Oh. Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back. The advantage in Moreno's corner now.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
She's sent flying into the corner. Great counter.
Interceptor.
Tremendous athleticism into the elbow drop.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
Slam! Being able to pull that off, no one
Yes.
has a question if you skip
That's what I'm talking about.
She says, no thanks.
That looked bad.
Tremendous athleticism.
The challenger is in some big trouble.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
Showing us how it's done. Hey.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Attack after attack from Ava.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Seriously, it was.
Backhanded. Interceptor.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Coming to the rescue.
Ripley.
Handstand elbow drop. She's up on that top turnbuckle. She won't be for long. Up on the top rope.
We are ready for it.
Competitors. This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Boom!
Superplex.
Superplex. Ouch! I tried to stop her from actually dove into her. One, two, three.
Tag team champions retain.
There we go.
Here are your winners, and the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Tessa, the Terror, Tornado, and Ava Moreno. And a big-time victory.
The new?
Tag team here.
I get with it. But anyway.
Chemistry on point. Teamwork looking sharp. For my money, this is the best women's tag team around.
Yep. We are. We are the best, and we're going to keep our tag team championships, and we're going to have single runs. I would love that. Go for the SmackDown championship. Go for the Raw championship. We'll both have our singles and tag team championships. Baller moves. So here we go. Hey, what's up? I got your messages. Sorry I didn't have a chance to call back. I had a chat with Molly. She told me what really happened between you two. She said you were really working backstage against her before she turned on you. Yeah, so? So? Have you not been paying attention? Like all tag teams, our break was inevitable. I was only trying to get the upper hand before she turned on me. My only regret is that she found out before I could make my move. I always thought you were just mad at her for betraying you. You only betrayed me in the match? It stops here. Okay, it's going too fast. Oh, see, I can't zoom up to see what she said before that. I can't see. I missed part of it. Okay. I wasn't reading fast enough. Who can read that fast? You guys gotta slow it down, or you gotta let us at least like. Because I don't have any buttons I can press to do this. I don't have any. So I don't know what they said, so I'm just gonna skip the part. Skip the benefit and got a push in her career. People started talking. Sorry, people started taking her seriously, and she was booked in higher profile matches. It really made that much of a difference? Question mark. It's what got her to the women's championship. I eventually caught up and beat her for it, but I should have been first. Why didn't you tell me? How is that supposed to explain backstage politics to a 9-year-old? I don't want you to make the same mistake with Ava. Make the first move. People don't get into WWE to become tag champions and stop there. Believe me, Ava's having the same conversations we are. I don't think so. But even if she is, I'm not going to be the person that makes that first move. That's the thing. Justine, this whole time, has been this, at least, you know, she's been the victim. She's been like, oh, you know, on screen, she betrayed me. Oh, I'm so upset because she betrayed me. Oh yeah, I was planning on betraying her and she got me first. That's terrible. Not only do I not trust Justine, because I didn't in the first place after the whole 24/7 thing, but now I think Justine's is a villain. I see her as a villain because she's clearly shady, clearly only looking out for herself, willing to stab someone in the back, and then justifies it by saying, well, she was going to do it to me at some point. Anyway, why not try first? Why not attack someone first? So anyway, I'm like, I don't think so. There's still maybe you're right about it. I don't think so. I don't think that's true. Ava would be a fool not to consider using you to advance her career. Don't let her blindside you. Now's the time to make a move. You could accomplish so much on your own, especially if you have me in your corner. See, I should have even said, I'll think about it. There's no thinking about it. I am not going to betray her. But the fact that you're having this conversation makes me wonder now if somehow Ava's going to find out this conversation is taking place. So what part did I miss? Let's see. So have you attention? Like all tag teams, our break was inevitable. I was only trying to get the upper hand before she turned on me. My only regret is that I found her first. Okay. I thought I betrayed me in the match. She reaped the benefits. And got a push in her career. So pretty much Justine planned on betraying her partner, but her partner got wind of it and betrayed her first. Which isn't technically a betrayal in that case, because when you find out someone's about to betray you, and then you hit them first, that's not technically a betrayal. Because they already betrayed you by plotting to betray you. So, Molly Holly was not the villain of the story, Justine was. Alright, so let's see what happens next. So there's Shawn Michaels here. I was not expecting him to be here and to show up. Okay, so I'm a little confused now. Wait a second. I'm a little confused. Because was that it? I'm a little mystified here because it's not showing me any. It's not showing me that I'm in any other stage. I'm still in the elevate your status thing. How is this? Okay. So I'm just gonna exit out of here and I'm gonna come back because my game kind of froze and I had to come back into it. And so now I'm gonna come back into it again and see if it recognizes any progress. Oh, but I hope I didn't like get stuck. Because I feel like usually it progresses the story once it okay, I guess I'm just gonna continue on. Oh, you know what? Okay, I get it. Because none of these have those symbols. I'm still in it. I just got really confused. That's my fault. I mean, usually this is where you get your missions. This is just people talking to me. Let's see, these aren't actually like challenges or anything. So I just got thrown off. Okay, continuing on.
Hey, did I hear that you and Ava are defending your tag titles at day one?
We already did. Yes.
Actually, I'm trying to get into the Fatal 4-Way for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Oh, my mistake. That would be great for you.
Hey, can I ask you something? How did you make it work with the rest of New Day when you went after King of the Ring?
What do you mean?
They didn't resent you?
Resent me? They supported me. Just like I supported Kofi Mania and Big E when he won Money in the Bank and the WWE Championship. When one of us wins, we all win.
That's what I'm talking about. That's awesome. That's great. I get it. Yeah, team mindset. You win, I win, we rise together.
I guess I get that.
You know what they say. The whole is sometimes greater than the sum of its parts. And being in the New Day is all pluses. You can take that math right to the bank.
Mm-hmm.
You've had some interesting experiences with a tag team partner.
What kind of conversation starter is that? Hello, Sonia, how are you? There, I helped.
How am I even talking to Sonya? Because she was really kind of shady. And she tried to get me in a contract with another company. They get stuck there.
Sorry, I just have some stuff on my mind. But with you and your partner, do you regret turning on her a few years ago?
No.
Because...
I'm sorry, are we having a heart-to-heart here? No, I don't regret it. You know when my career really started to take off? When I stopped playing nice, and I started looking out for myself. And honestly, ultimately it worked out for her best interest too.
See, it's people always justifying. They keep justifying looking out for themselves. Like, that's looking out for each other is always better. It's always healthier. It's a healthier mindset than being selfish, being so focused on yourself that you have to look out for yourself. If you're looking out for each other, you don't have to look out for yourself because you have someone else looking out for you. And they don't have to worry about looking out for themselves because they have someone looking out for them. It's a win-win to have someone else on your side as opposed to focusing on yourself. But hey, I am definitely not going to betray Ava, so...
Hey, Sean, any chance I can pick your brain for some advice?
Sure thing, kiddo. Always down to help.
Of course, you shouldn't be going around advertising that you're considering whether or not you're going to stab someone in the back. You don't go around and get a poll and ask like 20 people, hey, let me ask you about betraying my ally or sticking with my ally. That's only smart, but
How do you know when it's the right time to make a big move, even when it might go against company plans for you?
company plans.
Are you asking me as WWE VP of Talent Development? Or as the Heartbreak Kid?
The Heartbreak Kid.
Right. Definitely as HBK.
I'll be the first to say, not to take anything too far. You don't want a reputation for having a bad attitude. Believe me, I know.
Oh, Sean. Yeah, he was something else.
I see.
But sometimes sticking up for myself, we'll call it that, worked out for me. When I was in a tag team, I leaned on my partner to make more of the decisions. Then one day, in a barbershop, I stuck up for my own interests. That was the beginning of a new chapter in my career.
So, what's the answer?
I don't know, kid. I'm just an old timer waxing poetic about the past. But whatever you're thinking or doing, make sure you consider the consequences on all sides.
I am not even considering betrayal. That is not my idea of the smart decision. I will not betray someone. If they betray me, then that's on them, but I will not betray someone. Great match tonight, so I have to run after that, right after. No worries, I'll catch you next week. Oh, I did run into Molly on my way out of the arena. Here there's a big match coming up at day 1. Oh? Yeah, we're going to be defending the tag titles against Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey. What? Of course, this is before they broke up, obviously, but the game doesn't know that. That's a big one. At a major PLE. I can't wait. Me neither. Alright, so. I'm assuming PLE means Paid Live Event. But it could mean something else.
She's a feared MMA grappler who is always ready to fight.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall, and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
This woman will tie her opponent up in knots. You're right about that, Cole. Shayna Baszler is so confident in her abilities and her knowledge of this game.
Oh, who can forget Baszler's incredibly dominant run as NXT Women's Champion?
I'd just like to send my condolences to anybody whom Shayna Baszler sets her sights on.
Ronda Rousey.
She is quite simply the baddest. Yeah, and the competition's going to find that out in just a moment.
And her partner from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
And arguably one of the most highest profile signings we've ever seen in WWE.
And you can thank one person for that signing, Byron. Here we go.
Stephanie McMahon.
Let's say.
They're going nuts.
100%. I like Ronda Rousey. I'm really upset that she left WWE because she's cool.
And Tessa, the Terror Tornado, at Moreno.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship, which means tonight we finally crown one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The WWE Universe wanted it. The women deserved it. A legacy continues to grow tonight. The WWE Women's Tag Team titles are up for grabs. Welcome to day one, where the Tag Team Champions
Let's go, Shayna.
titles against the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, and Ronda Rousey.
It may be a brand new day here at day one.
Keep doing that, you're gonna owe me a drink
defending
afterwards.
champions with more and more experience next to each
Uh-oh.
other every day. More like day 1,000.
I hope you didn't hurt yourself coming up with that one, Saxton. What a counter against Shayna.
Drop kick down low. Relentless. Telling her opponent that she has even more left in her tank.
All right, let's tack her in.
Moreno with the tag. She and her partner appear to be a well-oiled machine.
Not so fast, Michael. Shayna
What?
immediately has Ava's number.
I can't believe this after the damage Shayna took. It's becoming clear who's pulling the weight on this team.
Anyone can have a bad night. Corey.
Tag her, tag her, tag her.
Within reach. If her partner can tag it, she might be able to turn this match around.
Accept it. Help Ava.
And the tag was made. Another few seconds and we would have had new champions. Finally, Baszler releases the hold.
But she hits the referee.
Didn't look like much of an accident, and now Ronda's taking advantage. Shayna setting her up for a Samoan drop. And she nails her partner's signature move. Inspiring to see a team so insane.
What?
Will it be enough?
New champs. New
Oh.
champs. Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey have won the Women's Tag Team Championship.
What? That was it?
You have to wonder if things could have been different if the former champs had been more worried about the titles than each other. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, Cole. Choices were made here tonight, and those choices clearly backfired for the now former tag team champions.
How does that?
We'll have to see if they can regroup and recover from this devastating loss.
How does that narrative even make any kind of sense? Your partner is being put in a submission move, and he says that they should have been less focused on the partner, but more focused on the championship? How does that make sense? If she got tapped out, they would have lost the championship. That was the dumbest. And then how do I get slammed one time and then get pinned? And it's done. Like, well, twice. Two times. But I hate how quickly they just. Like, anyway, that's the story. That's frustrating. That's just frustrating. Unbreakable bond. We're gonna get a rematch, and we're gonna take him out. I just hate that they. Anyway.
I don't know what happened out there.
I don't either. Logically, I knew that a time would come when we'd lose the championships, but I didn't think it would be tonight.
Rematch.
Neither did I. Sorry that Shayna got me into the clutch right away. I lost focus.
You'll see her coming next time.
We all make mistakes. You'll see her coming next time. We'll get past this loss, regroup, and come back stronger than before.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I saw what happened. I'm sorry about your loss. That's never fun. It's hard. Yeah, I know it just happened, but it's really hard. They say you never forget your first championship. It's not my first championship. Definitely also not forgetting my first championship loss. That's not my first loss. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't how I thought the match was going to go. Something told me that I might have a chance to witness something pretty historic tonight, given what we talked about. Yeah, that's not me, because I am not a traitor like you. Sorry if it didn't go the way you wanted, you traitor, you scum. It didn't go the way I wanted either. I'm so mean. But seriously, no. I don't like traitors. I like to apologize. It's your career. You need to make your own decisions, your own choices. Besides, I don't want any disagreements between us to ruin our relationship. We need to keep that separate from business, which is why it might be best if I don't manage you after all. Right, yes, because who knows? You might find a good business opportunity and betray me, like you did with the 24/7 championship. I don't let things go. Anyone who's listening, you know I don't let things go. I do not let things go. I guess that was a traitor move right there. She betrayed her. Now she's talking about she betrayed her partner. She betrayed me. She's gonna keep betraying. I want you to manage me. You're right. I'm gonna say you're right. Let's keep working out of our personal relationship. Here's what's probably going to happen because Justine is so ambitious about her own personal career. I see her deciding that she's going to manage someone else. She's probably going to try to manage Ava and get Ava to betray me and go for the championship. Or technically, we're not champions anymore, so I mean, there's really nothing to betray. We'll see. Huh. Okay, it froze. This is going to be a heavily edited episode. All right. So let us see what we have to say.
Neither did I.
We all make mistakes.
All right.
And I have loved being more involved with the WWE Universe lately. This podcast turned out to be just the beginning. I may not be able to compete in the ring, but I can certainly lend my knowledge to the next generation of talent, which is why I have a very exciting announcement to make. I've decided to manage one of the top up-and-coming superstars, a true forward thinker, someone who's not afraid to make tough decisions and leave it all out in the ring. She's my new client and the SmackDown Women's Champion, Dewdrop.
No surprise there. No surprise there at all. No surprise there. No surprise. Not a single surprise has been surprised. That didn't make any sense, but alright, so I've got 26 available points and I'm going to use them. I'm going to use them to bump up my speed so that I'm faster, I'm more agile, that I have greater range for my aerials, like if I want to do a moonsault, which leads into a pin, which leads into, winning, or do I want to build up my striking one more time? I tell you, I love submission characters. Of course, I've got the lock. I feel like she needs to be a lock for a victory with a very painful submission move. But she's also a striker, and all her moves are focused on punching and slamming someone in the face, either with a face buster, or punching them in the face, or kicking them in the head, or punching them on the side of the head, or close lines. A lot of striking. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, having said that, having gone through the entire list of all the brutal things that I do to people, I'm gonna click on striking because yes, I'm clearly a striker, and I'm clearly yeah. But I don't want to keep these two. I'm not gonna sleep on these two. So I'm gonna commit myself now. The next time I get the points, I'm gonna put them in submission and aerial, just to kind of level things out. Alright. But that's the story. That is this episode. Next episode, we will talk about what goes next with me and Ava. Are we going for another championship run, or are we going for singles? And okay, so here's my response. Really? You're managing Dewdrop? I told you I wanted to manage a champion. Besides, what's the problem? I thought we agreed to keep our work and personal lives separate. People who think that's even possible amaze me. And maybe they have the capability of shutting things off, and some people are really good at compartmentalizing and making decisions because they're smart business decisions, even though they're personally, scummy moves. And so that's Justine, and it's good to know that we're going to let her legacy die. We're going to stump Justine's legacy and move on and build our own and not worry about her because she's focused on her own legacy. And so next episode, we have a good chit chat going on with Ava to see what comes next. Is this still part of the story progression thing? International language of friendship. Okay. So because I went the loyalty route, loyalty is my I kind of wonder how this would have turned out. Like, if I decided to be a terrible POS and decided to betray Eva because it was right for my career, then I wonder if this would say loyalty or disloyalty. I don't know. But I am gonna keep. I hope that we're gonna get a rematch. Normally, there are some sort of rematch clauses somewhere in contracts that say, "Hey, you won, you get a loyalty, you get a rematch, and you get to you get a shot at your titles again." And we deserve it. We should be number one contenders, and we should get a chance at winning our championships back, since they were lost so frivolously in the cutscene. We shall see. Until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you watching. More content to come. We are still. I feel like this might be getting close to the end of the line with the story. We'll see. We'll see what's coming. I don't know how many chapters there are in this, but we had our first chapter. Our second, we had a terrible start, an inconvenient first start, but we turned things around. We proved ourselves. We won our way up all the way to our championship with our momentum and building up a friendship with Ava. Oh, not friendship, but a partnership. And we've made some real strides here. So this is kind of close to the end, but we still got, probably like a good 4 or 5 episodes worth of content left. We'll see. It may actually be maybe 3 or 4. Some of these short matches here are probably gonna, I go through my matches pretty quickly because I just I don't really make a show out of it. Maybe that's my thing, and maybe I can work on that. So it might be 3 episodes, it might be 4 episodes. We'll see. But it's been great. Until next time, have a wonderful day.